All right, guys, it's test drive time again. 1972 Chevy C-10 pickup truck, 383. Got the Holley Sniper kit, AC, power steering, and power brakes. Aftermarket set of US Mags. Gray on the paint, lots of chrome. Black interior. Dual exhaust out the back. Guys, detail pictures, finance, and shipping is available on this one. Check us out, maplemotors.com. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. All right, before we leave, we'll look around the interior. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works? It's a game we play on the channel. Showing 85,000 miles. Across the dash, looks pretty cool. You got a set Alpine speakers there. Panels look good. Seat is nice. Headliner's clean. Now, guys, when we go over these vehicles, we go over flaws. Again, like I said, most dealers will not tell you this stuff. They just want to get you there and sell you something. We would rather you know everything about the car before you get here. That's why it seems like, oh, nothing works. Well, when you show up at these other places, I guarantee you're going to have some similar stuff going on. But we just tell you about it before you get here. Let's go ahead and start this. Great oil pressure on this one. Engine temperature's on its way up. Gas gauge, we'll see if it works. Probably stop and get some fuel. Wipers do work on this one. Radio, I hope it cuts on. It's got some nice speakers. This old school little radio here doesn't look like it's in too great a shape though, does it? Let's try to open the box here. Not a whole lot of room with that aftermarket air. Let's try the air. Blowing pretty good. Now, is it cold? I'll let you know here in just a second. Sniper on the dash underneath, that's cool. I like that location. Got a cup holder that probably isn't going to last. Just pick it up. Well, she feels pretty cool. Getting colder too. Turn signals, nice and bright. Still works. Well, other than the radio, unless I'm doing something wrong, everything seems to work on this one. But also the price reflects that. All right, horn, what do you think? No, horn doesn't work. Not everything works. I don't know what this switch is, but we'll keep an eye out and find out. Cut the air off for the test drive. Yep, it's off. And let's hit the road. See how this one runs and drives. I'll tell you one thing. It's got a load. I got y'all on widescreen here, so it stretches a lot of stuff out, and they have a weird looking steering wheel or whatnot. It does cover most of the vehicle. Let's see. Yeah. I notice when I rev it up after it sits here at this really low idle, it smokes a little bit and it clears out. Maybe loading up with some fuel doing that. Let's hit the road. Look how loose the shifter is here. That can be fixed with a new pin. Anything I see, you'll know about it. We don't want any surprises when you get here. These are all old school cars. I mean, think about it. This is a 1972 model, so it's not going to be perfect. Brakes are a little stiff right now, but I think that's the vacuum from the motor there. I bet when we get going, it'll get better. Good shift. Speedo is not working on this one, so our mileage will never turn over. carburetor. Getting in her brakes. Brakes are quick now. They feel good. Like I said, they got the vacuum back. They're feeling great. Yeah, brakes are great. Truck's pretty loud. Getting better as we cruise on too. I think it just had a little bit of gas built up from sitting there idling the intros. This one does have a very low idle. They did that on purpose, I'm sure, when they did the tune on this Sniper. Now, usually our gas cap's on this side here, but we're gonna have to find it today. Guys, I'll be right back. Yeah, low idle, coming into a parking spot or a parking lot, when you hit the brakes, they feel kind of stiff. Going down the road, they feel awesome. That's because of the vacuum. There's ways to solve that. Electric pumps, that's something I added to one of my cars before. Canisters, they kind of work. It gives you another second or two. Pumps are better. Okay, I'll be back. Alright guys, like I said, we show you everything, and I realized they did something wrong here. Cool spot to put a gas cap, you know. Look under here. You got an angle, the angle of the tube is not correct, so it's gonna be, you gotta park on a hill to put gas in it. You can't actually put gas in it right here. Look at it. You can see it down in there floating around. But yeah, that needs to be shortened and angled. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to put gas. You could do it a little bit. Dang it, I almost got in a wreck out there. I know he's trying to talk to me, but I was trying to show y'all something real quick. You can do it. Look how slow you gotta go. Isn't that crazy? Bring a jack with me, lift up the back end. Alright, yeah. I'll go to like $5 and I'm gonna quit this. We're just gonna see if the gauge moves. Alright, so yeah, I didn't get very much. The pump actually cut me off. I got $2.83. I didn't shut the door all the way either. The gauge is up right now, and when you turn the key, I don't know if we put enough in there to check it. Give it a little gas. You're not supposed to give it gas with these tunes, with the Sniper, but sometimes they're not exactly set up right. This one's kind of low on the idle, so giving it gas to start it seemed necessary. time to head back to the lot. We've checked out this entire truck, and honestly, I like it. We found some flaws. We found some stuff that's not so perfect, but this is not set at a perfect price. Here we go. Heading on back to the lot now. Picking out the flaws is definitely important. I put it at the end of the video. Let's hit the road. She feels wonderful going down the road, nice steering. See, it's pretty tight, it's turning there and there. It's going straight, the brakes feel good. The idle's awesome. You can hear that whistle from the Holley Sniper. Little bump in the road here. Fairly smooth. It's been holding idle really well, not cutting off or anything like that. The only thing I've noticed is at that low idle, it'll load up on fuel. And then you got to kind of clear it out. There'll be a little bit of black smoke coming from the fuel. She's been staying nice and cool. Overall, a pretty clean truck. Looks like you got some newer visors too. A little stiff though. There it goes. Alright, what we're going to do is get turned around here. Picking out the flaws is going to be at the end. This is Brian's Motorsports. I have a question to ask them, so I'm stopping on through today. Look at that. Cup holder fell down. I told you. Cup holder would. I was like, that ain't going to last sitting there. It needs something to hold on to it. Maybe some Velcro or something on the bottom. That might actually be a good idea. But check these guys out. They customize vehicles for a living. That's briansmotorsports.com. A lot of people will buy cars from us and do things to their cars down here before they send them to their house. Be sure to tell them Nick sent you from Maple Motors. Guys, I'll be back with picking out the flaws. Alright guys, we're going to walk around this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. Starting up here in the front. We'll look in detail. Bumper on this one looks pretty clean. I'm loving how this truck runs and drives. You can actually clean up any of this haze that's going on the trim there with some polish. Tires and wheels are in good shape. Brakes did have a little bit of a squeak to them, I noticed. Little scuff there. That should come out. Chip here at the bottom. Little wax left over. White little scuffs. Spot here. Vacuum midsection. Little spot there. Where did the pink come from? It come off, but there's a couple little pink specks. They probably did a baby reveal or something with it. Got pink all over it. Seal looks good. I actually really like this truck. It's super clean. It got a ton of attention while I was out. And it's priced right. It's not $40,000. A lot of people are asking more than that. Especially with what's done. 383, Holley, nice paint, nice bed, nice interior. Little chips here and there, but it's a truck. To be expected. Here's a cricket. Get out of here. Chips there. Oh, it's stiff. Hold on. I just needed to push in. Need some grease on the edges. But like I said, with the gas cap, that's not a hard fix. It just needs to be shortened on the up position. That way it's got a slope going into the tank. It's pretty flat right now, which causes it to sit. And then when you push gas in it, it fills up and goes in really slowly. Now if you have a gas station that's on a hill, that'd be great. That handle right there just needs to be sprayed down with some oil. Touch up marks. Midsection. I'm zooming in on stuff. I'm zooming in on the obvious. A lot of extra wax left on this truck. I guess that's a good sign. Previous owner probably took care of it. Slight bubbles here in the drip rail. A little bit of pitting on your chrome. A little bit of pitting on the door handle there. Front window seal looks good. All chips. Top of the fender. Made it around the outside. Let's go ahead and check out that interior. Door panel's been replaced. It does have some light little chips there on the handle. Chip here in the corner. Kind of around the edges of the door. Cracks there in the paint. Chips on the handle there. So you usually just let this screen cut on, and once the screen cuts on, you're ready to go. The door over here needs some grease as well, so I need to grease this and the tailgate here on the handle. Bit of an exhaust leak. Sounds like it's on this side. Little bugs on the front. Little vibration there from the hood where it's idled so low. Spot there that's been touched up. Chip here in the middle. And a dent right here. Like I said, guys, we show you everything that we could possibly find. We try to cut out that guy that's not showing you everything. You know, I've been many times to a bunch of marketplace ads that aren't real or just flat out lies, and I don't like that experience. So coming to Maple Motors here, we go over the stuff that you need to know. Now, if you need to know anything else, I'll come back out and make more videos and send them to you, to the serious buyers. Now, give us a call, 615-822-4444. Our business hours are 10 to 5, Monday through Friday. We are here in Tennessee. So, give us a holler. Check us out, maplemotors.com. Hit subscribe, share this video, and thanks for watching. I'll see you later, guys.